Michael Jordan, the man called Superman, Air Jordan, basketball god, the GOAT, and others, pretty much won every single thing there is to win in the NBA. Slam dunk contest? Won. NBA championship? Won 6 of those. Scoring title? Multiple. Defensive player of the year? Won. Season and finals MVP? Won. The man won everything. Or did he? There's an interesting story about MJ that many, even old school basketball fans, are not familiar with. The story is about one thing MJ tried to compete in, one trophy he wasn't able to win, and the only time he tried, he failed miserably. He never entered that competition again in his whole career. This is about when MJ entered the NBA three-point contest and lost. Yes, you heard me right. MJ took part in the NBA three-point competition and lost with the worst score in history of the contest. Actually, he's tied with Detlef Schrempf for the lowest score in a round, and MJ had that lowest score in the first round. Detlef at least got to the semifinal, but MJ has the worst three-point contest total of points in the first round, which he didn't even get out of. MJ's three-point competition story goes like this. The season is 1989-1990, and this was the first year Phil Jackson was coaching the Chicago Bulls. During that season, MJ was leading the league in scoring while averaging 33.6 points per game, as well as steals, averaging 2.8 of those per game. He had a great season, and he even had a game against the Cleveland Cavaliers in which he scored a crazy 69 points. During that season, Michael started to play a little different, and you could see he was really working on his game and trying to make his weaknesses his strengths. During his 5 seasons in the league, Jordan never attempted more than 100 three-point shots a season, and the highest percentage he ever had was 27.6. During this 1989-90 season, MJ attempted way more threes than usual and finished with 245 attempts for the year, and they went in with a clip of 37.6%. That was a 10% improvement from the previous 5 seasons, and MJ felt really confident with his shot from behind the arc. That year, during the All-Star break, MJ decided to enter the three-point contest. At the break, when the All-Star weekend arrived, his average was actually 39% from 3. Before this, any competition MJ was involved in was ratings gold, and he won everything he wanted. So knowing his competitiveness, he entered the three-point shootout. Fans were used to seeing him in the All-Star games and the slam dunk competition, so this was actually a little weird, but hey, it's MJ, right? The other 7 competitors that year were Larry Bird, Reggie Miller, Craig Ehlo, Bob Hansen, Mark Price, John Sundvold, and Jordan's teammate, Craig Hodges. The players on that list, when read out loud, automatically register as great three-point shooters. The format of the three-point contest was different at that time, and 2 players were shooting at the same time on the opposite ends of the court. Michael was matched up with the teammate, Craig Hodges, and as soon as the round started, you could see the difference between a true three-point specialist and MJ.
60 seconds to shoot. There are 5 racks, 5 balls on a rack. We're underway.
Craig Hodges loves his corner shot. Usually he really gets off to a good start.
Jordan missed his first 2, and now he's warmed up, and I think, it's just the fact that this is new competition for us.
Craig Hodges hitting 3 corners, including the 2-point ball. Craig Hodges on a roll now, hitting 4 in a row. Craig 5 in a row from the spot.
Craig performed here earlier today for some school kids and was on fire at that time. It seems to still be on it right now. 28 seconds remaining.
Well, Jordan has really struggled in his first 2 racks, and he's going to have to really bury the next 2 in order to get into it. He has missed almost every one and hasn't gotten a red, white, or blue ball down.
It's 15-4. Craig Hodges early on.
Well, Craig is filling it up right now. I mean, if he stays in this kind of rhythm, he is going to be awfully tough to beat. He loves those corners again. He has 5 seconds to get 3 more shots up. He has not made one now from this left side.
Well, Jordan struggled the entire rack. He only ended up with 5 going in, and it was a tough first time around for Michael Jordan. You see the look on his face, and remember, I told you, experience in this competition is really a key.
And Craig Hodges takes a great deal of pride.
Craig Hodges scored 20 points out of the possible 30. Jordan? Well, he got the worst ever point total for the three-point contest of 5 points and was eliminated in that first round. The only other player in the contest with such a low total was Detlef Schrempf in 1988. MJ is not known for giving up on anything, and he was so competitive that no matter what happened and how many times he lost before, like with the Pistons in the playoffs, he was always super motivated to get back up and try again. Unfortunately, he never tried the three-point contest again. During his career, MJ did get better in threes as the years went on and had the best season in 1995-96 when he hit 42.7% of three-pointers he attempted. That year, he was 111 for 260, and the Bulls went 72-10. He ended his career with an average of threes of 32.7%. As we all can see, MJ is the GOAT, but he did not win everything. I'll see you in the next one.